All right, we're here today live at Thirwood Place. I'm Larry Lyford. Thanks for joining us. Today's going to be a special treat. We have Cal and Karen Mutti here, who joined us. Boy, what was that, about 3 years ago?
3 years ago next week.
3 years ago. So we have an anniversary coming up.
Right.
That's
The
great.
23rd of July.
That's wonderful. And so I helped Cal and Karen make this transition to Thirwood Place from their home in Brewster. And it's been a great time. I wanted to ask you guys, moving to a community, lots of times when I'm giving tours, people are wrestling with this decision of, okay, I'm leaving my home, I'm going to join a community, I don't really know what to expect and that kind of thing. Tell me a little bit about the decision-making process and what you might have struggled with, or, but we'll get to the end result in a minute, but what were you feeling around that time?
I think what we were feeling is that owning a house was too much work.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
go ahead, I'm done.
the whole, I think it was a lot of grieving,
Mm-hmm.
letting go.
Yeah.
We have a plaque in our bedroom that says, life is a balance between holding on and letting go.
Mm-hmm.
It was a major shift
Yeah.
for us in terms of our life, our community, the kind of things we liked doing.
Yeah.
And thought we would enjoy during retirement, and sort of all the things we'd put off, saying, when we retire, we're going to. And when life isn't about 7 meetings a week,
Right.
This is going to be, and Brewster and our home that we bought there was really all of that.
Yeah.
Sense of strong neighborhood and
Mm-hmm.
new friends there.
Yeah.
And the idea of letting that go,
Right.
if we don't have to,
It's hard.
very hard,
Yeah.
and quite. It was a real trauma. I compare it to being pulled through the birth canal backwards. It just is a very kind of a graphic image.
Yeah.
But it's like letting go of all the things that you've been accumulating
Mm-hmm.
most of your life.
Yeah.
We're both children of Depression parents, and they saved everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so did we. We adopted, and including a lot of their things
Right.
that either my brother and sisters didn't want, or that we didn't quite want to let go of.
Yeah.
So that whole process of letting go, getting rid, shedding, making the load lighter,
Yeah.
that was a necessary change, a necessary loss.
Yeah.
I can't we just accumulate so much.
Yeah.
Our children had to take their things out, which
Yeah.
they thought, they had permanent rights to store things from college and
Right.
their wedding dress.
Uh-huh.
And they thought, well, I'll just leave that here.
Yeah.
So it really meant a big shift in our lives.
Yeah.
Letting go of the luxury of keeping stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It is the thing that when we talk to people who ask, so how do you like Thirwood?
Mm.
And we talk about it. We invite them here for dinners a lot of times. And their plaintive cry is, well, this would be good, but we got so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And you can speak from experience about that.
way.
Yeah. How hard it can be,
Yeah.
but the end result. Now that you've been here for 3 years, whenever I see the two of you,
Yeah.
you're pretty carefree. Life is
Yeah.
good.
Life is good.
Yeah, but then other things kind of pile in.
Yeah.
Uninvited visitors, like new health issues, because we are in our 80s. We made this decision in our 80th year,
Yeah.
and it seemed necessary. As a pastor, I knew about how people struggled with this.
Yeah.
I'd also heard him say enough times, our only problem was we didn't do this earlier.
Right.
And I kind of remembered that, and and it's very liberating on so many levels. Physically, you don't have to take care of it anymore. You don't have to clean it anymore. You don't have to, and I think
Cook anymore.
Right.
yeah, it gets rid of a lot of it frees you of a lot of those responsibilities that have become something of a preoccupation in life, just
Right.
maintaining.
I know.
Taking
Yeah.
care of a house.
That's so true.
And
Yeah.
we lived in a house that did need attention.
Yeah. Right.
We loved it, but it did need, and I think I've heard that all houses are that way.
Yes.
You know, they do need pretty constant
I do.
upkeep and maintenance.
Yeah.
But it's very liberating.
Yeah. To have that burden off of your shoulders to be able to do the things you like to do, which
Right.
leads me to your hobbies. I know, Karen. What do you like to do?
Well, I like to do needlework, but
Yeah.
I haven't been involved with that lately.
Yeah.
I will get to it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
And love gardening.
Yeah. You both.
I can
have.
pick the things out. And
You
throw
both
Cal
have
to plant them.
spectacular gardens, and we were talking about this citronella, which just smells heavenly. And Cal, I know you've tell me a little bit about the pumpkin you're growing, or
Well-
pumpkins, I should say.
The one part of the campus here had been a dog park.
Yeah.
That was created some years ago. No one was using it. We were able to look out our window and see it over there, and we rarely see we'd never see anybody in the last couple of years. So I asked the manager if it would be possible to perhaps repurpose that area for 1 year and to indulge in an old hobby disorder, I'm not sure. Anyhow, of growing giant pumpkins.
Yeah.
And so he said yes, and so I've been planting out there.
You didn't bring your trophy out.
Oh, so you're an award winner.
Well, at the Deerfield Fair in New Hampshire,
Yeah.
New Hampshire, it's sort of a legend. And there I did get the largest pumpkin.
How big?
Adult pumpkin.
Yeah. Do you remember how much it weighed?
Well, I tend not to be as much fixated on the weight thing,
Okay.
and I like the beauty thing, but
Yeah.
it was big, and it was about 240 pounds.
Okay. Nice shape to it.
That was
Yes.
the part.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was pretty, but it didn't have the muscle that an Atlantic giant will have.
Okay.
But if you've gone to any of these competitions, you know that they sort of look like pumpkins, but they're really just a
Yeah.
lot of. And now, of course, the winner last year was 2,706
Oh,
pounds.
jeez. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah. Yeah. That's.
it's more a hot rod sport.
He's
than
growing
it's about-
pretty pumpkins.
Now, how many residents will it take to pick up a pumpkin when it's done?
Well, I don't know.
We're
I
going to
mean,
need like 50 residents.
That's right.
But knowing our crew and our gardening crew,
Right.
I'm sure they're going to have machinery that will be able to help you.
Find a spot in the front, by
Exactly.
the front door.
Yeah.
The front lobby.
Now, I think we may have done a Facebook Live in the past over by your raised garden bed.
Right.
Are you growing things there this year?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have my flowers,
Good. What kind of flowers are you growing?
cone flowers,
Yeah.
and I'm getting some. Daisies.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice. Excellent.
And black-eyed Susans.
black-eyed
Yeah.
Susans are coming in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And I think the nice part for us was that we were able to still continue our prior involvements. Like at church, we're very involved with the church and Master Gardeners and the Children's Garden that I'm very much a part of, and the Brewster Conservation Trust,
Nice.
and other organizations that we really enjoyed and like the people we met. This morning I was watching a moving van over here unload, and so all those,
Boxes.
100 plus boxes getting unloaded,
Yeah.
and it made me think about this interview. but
Still
also-
fresh, right?
Oh, and do a little flashback and say 3 years ago,
Right.
this was us.
Yeah.
Yesterday in the men's group that meets here monthly with Rick, the one guy was there who had just moved in, Mr. Parker,
Yeah.
John Parker, and he said, I probably smell like cardboard. And everybody said in the room, yeah, of course.
Been there, done that.
Oh,
Yeah,
so it's a,
that's great.
and I thought they have no idea what kind of new friendships, new acquaintances,
Yeah.
and new lifestyle. It's a lifestyle here.
Yeah.
That's there's a lot of room in it.
Yeah. So, expectation versus reality. So, you must have had some preconceived ideas about, okay, what is, or even fears about, okay, are we going to fit into a community? What will the community be like? So, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but tell me a little bit about your expectations and now the reality of living in a community.
The
You were the foot
expectations
dragger.
were that we were going to meet more people,
Yeah,
new people.
yeah. And has that become a reality?
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
yes.
I know. Well, you two are very well known because of all of the organizations that you're both involved in, whether it's a choral group or the gardeners or the all of that. We have a number of people who say, we know Cal and Karen. And you've been great ambassadors for us. And it's nice to hear that, you know, making new friends, in addition to all the friends you already have, because we know how well liked you are in the community, and how well liked you are here in our community. You know, you're like the mayors of Thirwood here. But it's been a pleasure to have you, and boy, 3 years goes by in a flash, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
It really does. I think the fears give way to, and the sense of loss gives way to a new fullness
Yeah.
and a new world
Yeah.
and a new reality. And it was also important for us, planning-wise, that we do this earlier rather than later.
Yep.
That our kids don't have all of the stuff to sort
That's
through,
a really good point.
or that we're financially kind of in a place where we know what the future costs are going to be.
Yeah.
And also there's what am I thinking of here? I just think one of us is going to die first, and the other one doesn't have to start thinking about where am I going to live now.
Right.
You know,
so
am I
now
gonna
you're
have to
setting
go
up your spouse to
move-
be
Yeah.
successful afterwards.
Right.
I think it's got a good survival factor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not everybody whose spouse dies here necessarily stays here, but I notice a pretty high correlation of
Yeah.
folks who, you come home from the funeral and you're home.
Yeah.
You're not sitting in the midst of a bunch of stuff saying,
Right.
now what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And I think the whole, after you all leave today, Diana's coming over from the health office.
Mhm.
'Cause every 6 months she wants to update. What are your plans? What do you want to have happen if we
Yeah.
call 911? And that's all written down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily think everybody in our former community, most of whom were our age, has done that.
Right.
But here you got to do it.
Yeah.
And it's another thing off your mind.
Right. Exactly.
And the nice thing here, part of the why people don't move is they say, well, our kids like to come and visit us in the summer.
Mhm.
And so therefore we got to keep a house with 5 bedrooms.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay, I suppose, and if you can handle that. But here, if your kids visit you, or family, there are guest suites
Yeah.
that you can rent.
Yeah, and they can stay with you in your apartment too if you
They
have the
can do
room.
that.
Yeah.
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 And we've done that. You're kind of on top of each other a little bit, and your kids get older, and they're not as fond of the
Right.
idea of waking up in the morning and they're 16 and they want a little privacy.
Yeah.
That's a little harder in
Yeah.
the apartment. But if they
We'll
have
do
their
it.
own place,
Mhm.
it's nice.
Yeah.
It's a huge convenience
It is.
to have that event.
Accommodations. Yeah.
And I just think that's one example. I mean, you were talking about our former stuff. I sing in the Chatham Chorale, but we have a really good chorus program
We
here.
sure do. Yeah.
And it's getting better.
Yeah.
And it's no longer, well, that was nice that they do that.
Yeah.
It was good,
Yeah.
if I have to say so myself. And now we have 4 members in the Chatham Chorale who are also residents here.
Great.
So it's
Yeah. That's excellent. So
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a new world. You
Yeah.
come here to grow, not to shrink.
yeah, that's great. Well, it's been such a nice time spending time with you, learning a little bit about the process that you went through, and I know you looked at a lot of, you looked at other communities prior to making your decision here at Thirwood, and
Yeah.
we're a little different because we're a family-owned business. We don't have to call New York City if there's a problem. The owner lives right down the road,
Right.
and I think that makes a big difference. And we all love what we do here. We love our residents. They love us, and it's a great situation.
I compared this with Rita the other day, your colleague, and said, the contrast between buying a new car and the insurance, the sales rep is your best friend.
Yeah,
And once you buy the new car, they like evaporate. And when here we see you and Rita and Aaron around, and how you doing? Any problems? And there's great follow up.
yeah,
I think it's the subject of who owns Thirwood came up yesterday in the men's group,
yeah,
and the conversation was, well, this place is just plain different. And when I came here, not as many shiny bells and whistles, enough, way enough, but it's roomy.
yeah,
It's very clear that there was family thought put into how this place was put together and how it was planned, and the roominess, the hallways and the gathering places, and the dining room and the elegance of that, and the choice of going to the bistro if you want to come in your cutoffs.
yeah.
There's choices, a lot of, too many. I mean, in terms of your ability to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
I'm known to be a little long-winded, so I'm
It's
sorry
okay.
about that. I apologize.
But thank you,
Thank you, Larry.
yeah, thank you both for your time today, and many, many, many more years of life here and home here at Thirwood Place.
Well,
Thank
thank
you.
you,
Yeah.
and thanks for your role in
My
helping
pleasure.
us find this.
Yeah, we knew it was right. Yeah. Well, thank you all for joining us today at Thirwood Place. What a beautiful day. And please check out our website, thirwoodplace.com. You can see our cooking show on thirwoodplace.com too. We have YouTube cooking shows. And you'll get a real feel of what life here is at Thirwood Place from the website too. And follow our socials, etc. But thanks for watching today. Great. Have a great summer.